Nepal is on the edge. Pro-monarchy protesters have returned to the streets. They seek the return of King Gyanendra. They want Nepal to be a Hindu Rashtra. And this is the biggest, the most sustained agitation backing the king since 2008, when the last Hindu nation abolished monarchy and became a became a democracy, a parliamentary democracy. Now on Friday, 3 people were killed, hundreds arrested as pro-monarchy protesters in Kathmandu resorted to violence, and there was arson on the streets. As of now, curfew has been revoked from Nepal, from Kathmandu, but protesters are still on the streets. India Today's Rohit Singh is on ground zero. He sent us this report.
A violent clash between pro-monarchy supporters and security forces in Kathmandu, Nepal. Days later, supporters of King Gyanendra Shah's Rashtriya Prajatantrik Party once again took to the streets.
It's a confrontation which is going on here. You can see here these supporters trying to move forward, but the police has stopped them, not allowing them to move any further. They're also demanding that the status of Hindu Rashtra should be restored in Nepal. On the streets, they are shouting Murdabad slogans against incumbent government.
They are demanding that those arrested for Friday's violence be released and the resignation of the current government in Nepal.
लोगों ने प्रारंभिक रिपोर्ट जो मिला है उनका आदेश से काम हुआ है। वहाँ पर जो भी लोग आए थे वो लोग कोई हिंदू राष्ट्र का मुद्दा एजेंडा लेकर नहीं आए थे।
The Prime Minister of Nepal, K.P. Sharma Oli, hit out at Gyanendra Shah in Parliament, accusing the former king of inciting violence.
पूर्व राजा ज्ञानेन्द्र शाहले गत फागुन 7 गते आफू अघि बढ्ने साथ देऊ भन्दै वक्तव्यबाजी गर्नुभयो। त्यसको लगत्तै ठाउँ ठाउँमा स्वागत कार्यक्रम राख्दै जनमत भड्काउने काम सुरु गरियो। प्रारम्भिक अध्ययनमा यी सबै घटनाले स्पष्ट पार्छ पूर्व राजा ज्ञानेन्द्र शाहले संविधानको ऐतिहासिक निर्णयपछि भएको सम्झौताको उल्लङ्घन गर्नुभएको छ।
The Prime Minister of Nepal also said that those behind Friday's protests will not be spared.
सबैले यस देशमा सबैले संविधान मान्नुपर्छ, व्यवस्था मान्नुपर्छ। हल्ला गरेको भरमा राजनीति र संसद सबैलाई अवरोध गर्ने काम गर्न मिल्दैन। आपराधिक घटनामा संलग्न कसैले पनि उन्मुक्ति पाउँदैन, पाउनुहुन्न। यसमा पूर्व राजा शाहले पनि उन्मुक्ति पाउनुहुन्न।
Nepal's approximately 240 years of dynastic rule ended when Gyanendra Shah stepped down in 2008 in the face of protests. Now many in Nepal have grown frustrated with the republic, saying it has failed to bring about political stability and blaming it for a struggling economy and widespread corruption. They are demanding a constitutional monarchy that declares Nepal a parliamentary democracy with a Hindu identity. With Rohit Singh in Kathmandu, Bureau Report, India Today.
And India Today's Rohit Singh now joins me with the latest from Kathmandu that remains on the edge. Rohit, 17-year-long journey since Nepal became a democracy, but it's been a turbulent one. Close to 15 governments have changed in these 17 years. People lack that stability. What is it that people that you've spoken to seek in Nepal? How strong are these protests for Raja Gyanendra or King Gyanendra to return to power?
Well, absolutely, Gaurav. Instability of the government has been synonymous as far as Nepal is concerned in the last 17-18 years. But this time around, this entire struggle which has been going on and this tension that has been simmering in Nepal for the last few years, now this has, it seems that has reached a point that the protest has now become violent. What we have seen on Friday and today also, that the clamor is now growing for the restoration of monarchy in Nepal, and what the people on the ground also, what we are getting is that they are upset with the present incumbent government, because what they are saying that there is massive corruption which is prevalent in the government, and that is why they think that the return of the monarchy was the best solution. And also what they want, that since Nepal is 81% Hindu population, so why deny it of the Hindu Rashtra status, which was abolished in 2008? So what they are demanding is that the restoration of a monarchy should take place, and thereby also the restoration of the status of Hindu Rashtra should also take place. And that is why we are seeing that this tension and this demand is now growing louder and louder with each passing day. Gaurav.
That story, Rohit, I will come back to you for more. Stay safe.